Detroit, we rep the hardest, man. We gain the hardest. You know what it is, man. Detroit, CJ, holla at your boy when we get home.
Yo, this is Deontay the Bronx from the Wild, the WBC heavyweight champion of the world. I'd like to give a big shout out to CJ Goodfellow from Sports TV. Bomb Squad, baby.
Oh, nice man in boxing. Nice man in boxing. Landon Blair Cobbs. Shout out to Goodfellow Sports TV.
Hey, Steven, man, you really believe that stuff? Oh, man, come on. You really believe that stuff you be saying?
Hey, yeah, I'm talking to you. You right there watching this video, waiting for this live stream to start, or just watching the membership video, man, and why you should join the membership. Let's talk about it real quick, expeditiously. We got the 3 levels. You got the rookie level, you got loyalty badges, you got custom emoji badges, and you have members on the live stream. As we get more people flowing in to join the membership, I have members only live chat. That means everybody can see the video that want to see the video, but only members will be able to check. That's $3. That's a rookie. The All-Star, you get personal shout-outs before the videos, maybe after the video, mostly likely before the videos. You give a priority to reply in the chat. So as soon as I see you, I reply before anybody else. Get early access to pretty much all my non-boxing videos there. $10 a month. Then we got the boxing pound for pound superstar for all my boxing boys and gals out there. Get early access to prediction and most of our boxing content, virtual video collaborations, and open debate. So, you want to pre-record or go live and debate me for a whole video, you got early access to new videos, some of the videos in the All-Star as well too, and priority reply in the comments. So I see in the comments, you get priority reply. No instant, that's $20 a month. So let me know what you guys think. Don't have a Patreon no more, so here's where you're going to get some of that exclusive content I used to have on the Patreon. Peace. All right, we here. I didn't do nothing with the background. I didn't do nothing. I just jumped on. My usually more prepared than this, okay? But, man, I was supposed to go live earlier on my channel, on my other channel. My stomach was hurt, man. Man, it felt like one of them, when they gave my man some sickness from He Got Game. He said, I need that little bit, man. Oh, my stomach was on fire up in here. It's burning hot. It's on fire. So, y'all see what we talking about today. We're going to talk about Ugas Spence, which this might be the condensed version. It might be a part 2. I might stay on because, the NBA back today. You got the Bucks and Nets, and then you got at 7:30, then at 10:30, you got the Warriors and Lakers. So, yep. So I spelled Joshua's name all wrong. Me get Joshua's name right, man. I was like, man, I'm gonna come back down here, and I'm gonna come back down here around 6:30. When I'm in around 5:30, it's 5:30, and my stomach was like, brother, you mean 6:30? Mike Willis, salute. What's going on? Come on with the real tonight. AJ gonna kill the whole division. The Warrior, I want to see Jonathan Kuminga, bro, and I want to see Steph Curry shoot that out. People think I don't like Steph Curry, but that's not true. I like Steph Curry. He just ain't no point guard. He ain't better than Isaiah Thomas. So that's just my thing. He's a great player, best shooter of basketball, whatever you want me to. Get back down here. Get down here. Get down here. Come on, stinky butt. Come on. I got my nephew over here, baby, small baby. Come here. You never know. I know how Miles act with baby. You never know how small dogs act around babies. They get around pretty good though. I'm gonna let you go up to bye. I'll let him go up there with the baby. Sit. I got pictures I can show y'all of Miles. Miles is a babysitter, bro. I sit the baby with Miles. Big homie babysit, bro. I mean, one day, My homie was over. His little baby was over. And he shitted down his leg. I don't change diapers. Never have. Never knew how to change diapers. This nigga was licking his shit going down this. I said, Miles, you trife life, bro. You trife life. But it's my homie right here, man. Trusted and approved around kids. But I mean, where y'all want to start at? Joshua, Ronnie Shields, Floyd hating on Wilder, Errol Spence in the WBA. So okay, let's start off with Spence, man. Start off with we can start off with Wilder and Fury. I mean Wilder and Wilder. Make sure I hit the thumbs up button. Wilder and what's the old boy name? And Deontay and like man, sometimes I gotta be watching blood. And he right, man. People got their opinions, bro. It is what it is. It is what it is. People got their opinions, bro. And we know for a fact, like I said in my video, was it yesterday? I said in my video, anytime the ops team up with each other, it ain't nothing but fishy. And Breland said Floyd was making his era. Say Floyd was a loudmouth, and all of a sudden he all exchanged patronage. It's over Deontay Wilder losing. It's over Wilder losing. So it's just to the point where, Floyd miserable that he can't be around the real fight atmosphere that Deontay Wilder was around. He can't understand as a boxing purist how Deontay Wilder, how he made it this far. He can't understand it, bro. And people gotta understand, man. Wilder was anointed by God. He was blessed by God. Had he fine-tuned his fundamentals, he would be a top. He'd be ahead of the Klitschko. We see he could take a punch. We see he got the athleticism. He got the foot speed, the hand speed, everything you want. The torque, the punch, the body type, the length, everything. The only thing he didn't do was improve his skill set. Wilder, as an amateur, even in 4 rounds, he was a better boxer than he is now. Imagine if he would have built on what he was at the amateur. If he would have built on what he done with Romain Stavern. When he beat Stavern, that's when his head took off to being big. Imagine that, He got speed, power. He got a perfect body. Ain't too tall, ain't too short. Long arms. You know what I'm saying? He everything you want in a heavyweight, bro. What ain't he? And he could take a punch, and he got heart. You can talk about AJ. AJ is an American football player. That's what AJ is. AJ is an American football player. He has too much muscles to be a heavyweight. When you talk about muscles, you talk about Jeff Lacey and Joe Calzaghe. He too big. Wilder is the classic heavyweight, bro. He could beat Fury with fundamentals and a consistent jab. He could. But like I said before, his curse was, what Shannon Sharp always say, even though I don't be messing with Unc, but he always just say, money make you more what you are. It doesn't make you different. It makes you more what you are. But I saw AJ out here, but I'm really wondering about Jamel. What's up with Jamel? Put me on hip. Put me hip. Giannis, the king of the NBA, isn't James Harden your guy? No, my guy, as far as the guys playing, before I didn't think the Greek freak could win it, but I give it to him. But I can't really think about Jokic is my guy. Jokic is my guy, bro. Jokic is my guy. Jokic, Luka, obviously Kate Cunningham. Who else? Trae Young. Chris Middleton played Detroit. I like Chris Middleton. Them guys I like, man. I can't really think of nobody else off the top of my brain. De'Aaron Fox, LaMelo Ball. Oh my gosh. Who you like this weekend? Shakur, Jamel. I'm picking Jamel. I'm rooting for Shakur. I'm picking Shakur, rooting for Jamel. I like them both though, but I think Jamel got to close the gap. Sit. I got some company over mine in the background noise. I think if Jamel don't press forward, he just gonna get picked apart. He gotta prove that Stevenson can hurt him. Floyd gonna take Wilder girl, and then she back. And at the end of the day, that's just a sign of a weak man. People talking about they want black marriages and black relationships to improve, not even just sexual relationships. We talking about relationships as far as buddy relationships, and we want to improve on our black community. And you got guys like Floyd that pull whole shit and try to take women's girl. If y'all want black blood to persist, you gotta stop stealing niggas' girls. When Jamel split with Ronnie, he wasn't effing with Ronnie at all, but maybe he he was just there to see AJ. No, when his brother was fighting, his brother was just fighting. I think it might have been last fight. Him and Ronnie was in the same room together. When his brother fight, him and Ronnie be around each other. So I mean, at the end of the day, I don't think Ronnie gonna say get the F up out of here. You know, so I don't think so. He ain't gonna say get the F up out of here. So no, I don't think it was like that. I mean, they don't even like they was at the Plex gym. Maybe it was somewhere else in the Plex. Was there and I saw De'Aaron Fox in high school. Salute Lathers. I saw De'Aaron Fox in high school. We knew boy was going to be to leave. Where you from? Is he from Kentucky? Where you from? He from Texas, ain't he? Yeah, he a Texas boy. I'm a candid boy. What'd he say? Yeah, he from New Orleans. My bad. Same shit. Y'all close enough. I'm joking. Now, Ronnie can't say that they was at Jamel Gym. Oh, they was at Jamel Gym. Okay, they was at Jamel Gym. So obviously, they fine. They fine. I mean, your homeboys, y'all don't talk for a while. Maybe it was a little something going on. When y'all finally see each other, it's all love. We only old men hold grudges like that. Over shit like that. Only old men do that. Houston, Cypress area. He say from New Orleans though, where you born there. What's going on, Flame on 24? Bet on them Lions to lose by 50. He said Fox is my guy. No, you a Lonzo guy. This nigga Lion. He is a Lonzo guy. He's a Lonzo guy. I was fiending the Snickers. I don't know why. But yeah, I ain't really concerned about Floyd. Obviously, Mark Breland had something to gain by dissing Floyd, and Floyd had something to gain by dissing Deontay Wilder, and they put their super friend rings together, and that was what it was, right? So I'm pretty fine. I'm pretty fine with that. Let me see. That nigga Mason gone. I'm pretty fine with that. I'm not tripping. I'm not tripping over that, man. At the end of the day, Wilder shouldn't either. Floyd just jealous because he couldn't produce 1 ounce of excitement. He don't have 1% excitement out of Wilder fights. When the last time you seen somebody that excited at Floyd fight? Floyd, the only fight Floyd been in post Pretty Boy Mayweather fight was Miguel Cotto. That's the only fight. And Deontay Wilder taking him high. You could say he ain't fought nobody. Who didn't he fight? I'm trying to figure out who didn't he fight that he ducked. You know what I'm saying? You could say Klitschko, cool. He didn't fight Klitschko. That's fine. It's one fighter. We could say AJ ducked Deontay Wilder. I'm not really concerned about it, bro. Deontay Wilder, don't matter if they was white, black, big puncher, short, he fought him. Floyd would never fought Tyson Fury. He'd have let Tyson Fury stay in that crack house he was in. He said, peace everyone in the chat. Kofi, salute. D-Dub checking in, salute. Make sure I hit the thumbs up button. What do you want? Come on, man. You want to be on camera? He want to be on camera. Come on, buddy. He said, I used to be on camera every time. But this nigga start hating on me and got that chihuahua. He said, I don't do the boxing report like the chihuahua. You happy? All right. Go sit in your chair. So he wanted to get his 10 seconds of fame. Miles used to be on here every day before he got too big. So, I mean, that is what it is for Floyd. Floyd just jealous because Wilder bring a certain excitement. Remember, he said, I took heavyweights off of TV. No, you didn't. The lack of talent in the heavyweight division took heavyweights off of TV. Floyd going around here, got lying. He took heavyweights off. You ain't even exciting enough. When the Klitschko's took over, that's what took heavyweight off of TV. The best non-Klitschko fight, the last one might have been something like Tony and Evander Holyfield. The last few good ones. I ain't trying to hear that. Floyd wasn't exciting enough. If the heavyweights was what they was when Jack Johnson fought Elise, or when Rocky Marciano dominated Floyd would be fighting on their undercard. He jealous of heavyweights. He jealous of Wilder. You know what I'm saying? Don't let that facade that he only mess with black women make you think he pro-black. Nah. You know, when he said all lives matter, imagine if Wilder said that shit, man. Come on. You know, when he talking about the Me Too, just ignorance. Ignorance, man. So at the end of the day, he just jealous of Wilder excitement. You know, Wilder be having, even if he getting beat down, Wilder had the fans rising. And he just jealous of that power. He just jealous that, you know, he don't come to Wilder shoelaces. He just jealous that Wilder got that punch that he never had. He just mad because Wilder 6'7". He mad because Wilder got an 80+ inch reach. He mad because Wilder probably wears size 15. He wears size 3 in women. That's what it is. He jealous. He jealous. And say I'm lying. Deontay Wilder in his worst fight provided more excitement than Floyd's whole career. In his worst fight, when he fought my man, what's his name, Calvin, whatever, he provided more excitement. When Malik Phantom Scott, the Phantom shot, which really wasn't the Phantom shot I heard, so he just jealous that Wilder brings excitement, man. And that's what it is. So, any more questions on that? That is what it is. Wilder duck Butterbean. It is what it is. It is what it is. London was doing good this preseason. He back for some more. He want to go with the baby. One dog at a time. One dog at a time. Floyd take pride in saying he killed. He didn't kill the heavyweight division. That's a lie. The lack of talent did. Salute the chat. He said, "Did you see the Bomac interview with Radio Raheem?" No, I did not. Go sit in your chair. You're hard headed today. Yeah, well, you gotta watch what you say to your animals on YouTube. I love you, bro. My boy. 11:24 to going night. Mike Wilson hit the like button. Yeah, Floyd wouldn't have fought him because before Wilder brought him back, everybody and their mama in Britain was thought Fury was born, and the Klitschko fight was born. Facts. That like Joshua did what he did. Floyd jealous of what it is because he's 6'7". What up? What y'all boys say? What's my man's name? Brother Dr. Umar Johnson. You can never be 6'5", my brother. Did you see? No, I didn't. I gotta check it out. But yeah, talking about Spence and Ugas, man, and apparently Ugas is bitching and crying about. No offense, I ain't gonna say crying. He do got a gripe. He was crying about that. They making him be part of the WBA tournament. No other champion was part of the WBA tournament, and then you probably could say that it was no. He said you probably could say you ain't gonna understand what he's saying. You probably can make the distinction that maybe they said we gonna make him earn this title, or maybe you could say Manny Pacquiao. They wouldn't have made Pacquiao get into no tournament, and that's probably true. And he said right here. He said, I ain't gonna lie, I seen somebody send me the post. I forgot how I found the post. Somebody sent it to me, But he said, hold on, man. The great thing about having a Roku TV, instead of yelling upstairs or using my phone and telling them to turn the TV down, I can legitimately just go from down here. I can legitimately just control my phone from anywhere on my TV, on my network. I can literally control my TV. That's the great thing about Roku. I ain't got to scream upstairs. I ain't got to say nothing. Hold on, Dr. Blicky with the sticky. 1 second. Dr. Blick.
Yo.
So, yeah, you got to turn that background music off. I think that should.
It's not background. It's literally just my brother.
The star. Tell him give it to the microphone.
Bro, he's playing a fight night.
You jealous, bro. You jealous because he the real star. That's why he your avatar.
Avatar.
Y'all got Snickers over there?
Yeah.
Okay. Twix?
Yeah, we got Twix.
KFC?
Yeah, we got KFC. We getting a bunch of Wendy's now.
Oh yeah, Wendy's the shit. They got breakfast now.
Okay.
But
we got Wendy's. The opening of Wendy's like 5 minutes away from where I live.
Oh yeah, you good.
There's lines outside now for Wendy's in the UK.
Oh yeah, they got some good frosties, bro, and they chicken nuggets the best, bro.
When it opens up, when they finish building, I'm gonna go there.
Hell yeah, they got the Baconator. That's like I think one Baconator got 3 pieces of. I ain't had a Baconator since college. They had 3 pieces of hamburger, 3 hamburgers, and a whole bunch of bacon. Fire, bro. Don't eat that shit before a football game. Trust me. He said he didn't want Wilder to get 50-0. This is why he praised Tyson Fury behind his back. Told y'all Wilder, man. He said he in the interview said
goes off on these haters.
He said he interviewed Kenny Porter too. Kenny said he almost had to fight Crawford. Yeah, I see. I've been posted that. Yep. I got that on my Facebook page. But so Ugas said that. So basically, everybody in the tournament he didn't beat that mattered.
Wait, why did they want him to fight these people? They never really push it. They didn't make Keith Thurman fight anybody for like 2 years.
You know, they having the title reduction. They reducing the titles, but he said it's disrespectful for the WBA to have a tournament. Yeah, I agree. He said disrespectful for the WBA to have a tournament to define a champion when I'm the super champion. I just be the legend and I have a victory over the regular champion Jamal James. WBA mandatory fights as well to fight the regular title. I fought Abel and I got promoted. When Pacquiao was out of the sport, they have 3 questions for the WBA. Which champion in history has had mandatory fights for the WBA super title? I don't really think none had a mandatory. But you gotta understand
to be fair, yeah.
Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say people said that Ugas should have never been elevated. But Ugas beat the guy that was the former champion, so he kind of cleared that shit up. He proved that he's the WBA champion by beating the guy that had the belt before. So to me, I don't understand why they're trying to make him fight. If he wants to fight Errol Spence, let him fight Errol Spence.
All right, so with everything reductions of the title, Errol Spence, somebody said that Derek James said he ain't gonna be coming back to a fight till May.
That's still not that bad.
Hold on, but in Ugas tournament, the tournament with Ugas is supposed to be over by March. We know he do got the virus and stuff, so I mean he might as well fight the tournament. Shit, get that quick pay. There probably ain't no money in the tournament. All the fights in the tournament he'll fight, it probably way less than he'll make with Spence. So at the end of the day, instead of making the video, just call Al Heyman. That's his sanction belt, basically. You know. That's what it is. He said, you know, and he started naming champions and shit, man, and calling people. Niggas I ain't never heard of. Artman Delakini. None of these 14 champions have mandatory fights imposed in their next fight with non-unified championship. Why that different treatment with me? Okay, so, you know, he said, so I had to keep reading. And he said basically, hashtag Spence and Ugas a 3 championship fight between the world's best welterweight. So he basically said that, and he put it in Spanish. He basically saying, and here go Christian Shields, you know, tagging him. I don't care less because when I look at it, man, Smith shouldn't be coming back. He shouldn't be doing no type of jump rope and push-ups, hitting a bag until January. February. Of course he did, bro. Or they misdiagnosed. There wasn't no detached retina.
No, I'm just saying he was screaming for the Pacquiao fight so bad.
It don't matter. Maybe he was trying to flip something out. Maybe he was off weight.
Oh, damn.
Like I said before, I mean, a lot of people say they want to fight.
Yeah, was it casual boxing talk they used to call Errol Spence the Errol the weight booty Spence?
But yeah, maybe he was missing weight. There's a lot of reasons, bro. You know, maybe he didn't think he was ready. I seen the sparring footage of him getting pieced up. How do you suffer that injury with headgear on?
Tyson Fury did the same thing by lying that he had COVID.
My thing is that's different though. COVID, you can come back after a certain.
But like obviously it was proved that he lied.
But it is. But when you talk about
COVID,
when you talk about a detached retina, bro, we have somebody that just had that injury when Eat Right got you listed. Come on, he just had that injury. He came on and told us he will not be back by December, bro. He said it's no way that he's gonna be back anytime soon. He had the same injury. He said he said, you know, he shouldn't even be considered to come back till middle to late next year. He said, remember, it ain't been a full 8 weeks since he been back hitting the bag and jump roping. Either he didn't have a detached retina, and we talking about somebody, and I'm gonna have him come back on, bro. I'm gonna hit up Eat Right guy. I'm gonna have him come back on. He just had the injury. The way he explained anybody else on that live, he says no way that man can be back anytime soon, bro. Either it was a tear or it was some other eye injury, or he lying, bro. Or he lying. It's one or the two. He said he suffered it in sparring. My thing is this: unless he didn't have no headgear on, bro, that's damn near impossible, bro. With the regular opening sparring or with the closed sparring, that's impossible, bro. That's impossible. Somebody lying. Maybe it wasn't a detachment. Remember, it was a retina tear. Then it was a detachment. So what was it, bro? That nigga. I mean, something ain't adding up here. And you talking about Ugas who bitching and complaining about fighting this year and then fighting one more time next year. What you complaining for? What you play? You want to wait all the way until May and June to fight Spence, and then Spence might suffer a setback. Makes no sense. Well, I know Ugas made a whole bunch of money versus Pacquiao, but why not have back into the ring and beat up on Stay On This? And then next year come back real quick and beat up on the winner of Jamal James and Razhat Badaboov. That way, you fought in September, you fought in November, December, you fought, let's say, March. By the time you fought Spence, Spence ain't fought since when? When the last time Errol Spence fought? Hold on. Think about that. Makes the most sense, bro. Instead of sitting on your ass. Spence ain't fought since December 5th, 2020. Spence ain't fought since. Go ahead.
Nah, I was gonna say I sent you something with AJ taking pictures with Ronnie Shields and the Charlos.
But yeah, like I said, man, like, come on, man. That makes me say, why would Ugas want to get 2 fights in? And 2 easy fights. 2 easy fights. You get 2 paydays before you cash out versus Spence. And then Spence ain't fought in a year to December if they fight in a year and 6 months by the time y'all fight. So it don't make no sense for him to sit and wait for Spence. It don't fight these regular guys, right? Fight 2 regular guys. Solidify you will end up with 3 title defenses. You beat Pacquiao, you beat Stionis, you beat the winner of Jamal James and Razhat Badaboov. Maybe you don't think he could beat Jamal James the second time. I don't know. Maybe you don't think he could beat Stionis. I don't know. It makes no sense. You know, and he ain't injured. His bicep one night, he was just sparring Shakur Stevenson. So what's the issue? At the end of the day, I'm all for Ugas and Spence. And I guess, baby, he said, well, I want to unify versus Bud next. Maybe they'll let that fly. Maybe they'll let that fly. Battle Rifle, man, I put the links in there, man. I'm not about to keep custom sending you links. I ain't doing that.
This guy doesn't have to scroll up.
It's right here. C-Dub, salute. So, at the end of the day, if you want to say it's some proper prejudice, of course it is. It's prejudice against Dominicans, Black Americans, and Cubans the most.
Nah, I feel like Cubans are the bottom.
Yeah, for sure.
They always getting rubbed. Always getting done dirty.
YouTube, salute.
Everyone questioning how old they really are.
Ugas should fight the winner. Man, he should fight Crawford now. He could have fought Crawford now. Crawford ain't active. They could have fought Crawford in January. Crawford would have waited. I don't blame him. Do what you want to do. Well, Ugas make it out the tournament with his belt. Find out next episode of PBC. He probably don't think he gonna make it out the tournament. But like I said before, probably with his style, he probably think it's too close for comfort, bro. I get it. But at the end of the day, man, if you want to wait all the way, he fought September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May. If you want to wait 9 months till you get back your ass back in the ring, come on, man. You ain't no real champion. When you could jump back in the ring, solidify yourself as a champion, not because you beat Pacquiao. People can make the case that you didn't earn a WBA belt. All right, you beat a Pacquiao that was lesser than him. Solidify yourself as a champion and pick up 2 paydays, bro. Even if they got to put that shit on as a co-feature or as the main event when Keith Thurman come back. Like I said before, man, I don't care. You doing all this bitching and complaining. Al Hammond can make a phone call instead of you crying prejudice, which it is prejudice. I agree with you in my opinion. You don't bring you don't bring the bag that Floyd bring. You don't bring the bag that Keith bring. You don't bring the bag that Pacquiao bring for sure. They looking at you and bring no money, and you ain't an exciting champion. So I get it. What's your opinion on Ronnie Shields and training AJ? I'm gonna get there in a minute. Anthony Evans.
AJ gonna steamroll the whole division.
But yeah, that's my thing about Ordenis Ugas real quick, man. It's just to the point where, Al Hammond can make a call instead of you making a video. Tank. They stripped the real Super WBA champion at featherweight, super featherweight, Alberto Machado. And they got Tank a title shot versus Jesus Clay, who lost his last fight and moved up in weight class to fight Tank for the real belt that Alberto Machado earned. Why can't they do the same thing for Ugas, bro? They literally stripped the guy of his title, moved the guy up that just lost for Tank to get a 130-pound super featherweight title. That makes no sense, bro. Either Al Hammond don't really care about you as a champion, or it's just that. Or Al can make a call and y'all can make some shit jump. But had you fought Crawford before they ordered this tournament, you wouldn't be in this predicament. or had you had a written deal with Crawford, they couldn't have did this for you. So he can bitch and complain all he want to. You know, we just gotta play the hand we dealt. And you know, what's wrong with a little bit of activity? Why not be active September, December, March, and then fight Spence in June or July? I mean, he ain't gonna fight in almost 2 years. That's an advantage. You know, like I said before, he can bitch and complain, or Al Heyman can make a call, or he can put his chin up, and he can take his medicine on the chin. All right, all that crying and shit, man. Did you see Gervonta Tank Davis cry when he stripped Jesus Clayar? You do hear him cry about the W? No, Al Heyman just made a move happen. He just made a move happen. You know, don't go out like Wilder, dude. Go beat these guys. Go beat these guys or have Al Heyman, you know, work his magic. Work his blue magic. You know, and you come into the Spence fight with way more activity than Spence. Look at this. Hold on. Look at Spence's resume real quick. Look at Spence, bro. People talking about inactivity, activity. Oh, Gary Russell only fight once a year. Come on. This thing he ain't been stripped. He ain't fought a shit in almost a year. He won't fight until middle of next year, what somebody tell me that Derrick James said. He won't fight for a year and a half minimum, and that's not barring any setbacks. He ain't fought a year and a half. Why he ain't being stripped? The same people that was calling for Keith Thurman to be stripped. Why he ain't being stripped? It was self-inflicted wounds. Look at Ugas. Since Spence fought in December, he's fought he only fought once. Okay, my bad. But yeah, he only fought 20. He didn't fight once. We fought 2 times in 2020. Right? Then Spence fought in December. He already fought this year. So why shouldn't Ugas come back this year? Don't make no sense, bro. Nobody, come on, man. We fight another prejudice as black people already. Why? Come on, y'all. I mean, y'all don't sympathize with us in slavery and shit. Y'all don't even identify with us. So, you know, I'm not black. I'm Dominican and Cuban. I gotta do a video. I do a video. How about that? Ugas got talent to beat all the guys. And yeah, comfortably. You know, comfortably. Tumba, salute to Tumba. Ugas should he should have fought Crawford next. They could have pushed that shit to January, February. Or Crawford could have hurried up. They could have hurried make the Sean Porter fight for September or November or October. Turn around in February or January or March. And he fought this dude. Come on, man. These niggas bullshit. Calypso, salute 8. See, Al Heyman behind the scenes, blacking the fights once Crawford is done with Porter. Al will sign Crawford for 2 to 3 fights. Give him a title shot, and then we get a unification. I don't think Crawford and Spence fight.
CJ, can you hear me?
Hello? My bad.
The voice of Frieza has died.
Damn. Yeah, he was an iconic figure, but that's it, man. Let's move on to AJ. And he better than David Hay. AJ.
What's up with a guy? He look like a bulldog. Dillian White?
Yeah, Dillian White. He's not better than Tyson Fury.
He said Tyson
Fury.
You got a 145-pound suit on. These legs were like jelly.
you should do that shit after every big fight. Do like the old man in the shop. Hey, your brother be the old man. Or you dress your sister up as an old man. Or you just be all 3 of the old men. That should be hilarious, bro. That should be here. I'm giving you free ideas. The mill here said he can win the fight, but Shaquille Stevenson said different. They always want to big up Shaquille Stevenson.
Wait, what? So that's the picture I sent you.
Okay, I found it. So I mean, everybody he said who died? The voice of Frieza. Frieza was there. Frieza was more people's favorite character than Goku, in my opinion, bro.
Yeah.
More people related to Frieza. Yeah, Vegeta. My favorite saga was the Frieza saga. If you can put them together, the Namek and Frieza saga.
Yeah,
that was the hardest shit. Sam was cool too because he was talking shit. But here go AJ, David Hay, AJ. He said so. Somebody
doesn't Ronnie Shields train? Ronnie Shields trains. What's that guy that
FA? No, he don't train FA no more. Coach K. Karama train FA. He don't train FA no more. So I didn't think about Ronnie Shields. I straight forgot about Ronnie Shields. And like I said before, man, Anthony asked me what I think about Gennaro. I said he asked me what I think about AJ trainer Ronnie Shields.
Experience with heavyweights.
Yeah, Teddy Atlas. No, I think Teddy Atlas was too rough for him.
No, apparently with AJ Rob McCrack, AJ needs like a sort of like a coach that's gonna be rough with him like that because AJ's
Ronnie Shields is that too. Ronnie Shields is rough and domesticated. Teddy Atlas is just like really rough and
he used to what's his name?
Tim Bradley, Pavek. He's just too rough, bro. I think Ronnie Shields is a little bit. I think they both great.
He fixed AJ's fundamentals.
So would Ronnie Shields. He'll show Ronnie Shields. Ronnie Shields to show him how to acclimate to him. And then Houston is better than going up to upstate New York, my guy. That's way better. Like going up to upstate New York, man. That's like, man. You ever watch Star Wars?
Yeah. Like
remember when Luke Skywalker was out in the fucking swamp with a Yoda?
Yeah.
That's what upstate New York is like, bro. Nothing but snow bunnies and snow. It's nothing to do up there. So him being in Houston, he don't have to deal with the cold weather.
Nah, but the UK is already cold in winter, so he's used to
that. That's the change. He can. Houston is warm all year round. It's off the water. So if AJ want to move some pounds like Joseph Parker allegedly, he can move some pounds. AJ, Houston is the United States fastest growing city. I believe after the last census, it's the third biggest city. It's overtook Chicago right behind New York City and Los Angeles. So it's the third biggest city. It's always something to do. When you're talking about it's big, it is. Houston is like 1,000 square fucking miles down there, bro. Hold on. Houston, like if you come to Texas, you gotta go to Houston. And we're not talking about metropolitan. Hold on. We're not talking about metropolitan area. It's 669 square miles, bro. You going to Houston next year?
No, not Houston, Texas. I'm
Dallas?
going to Arlington.
Oh, you're right about you can take a quick trip to Houston on a plane. So, and honestly, I think this is absolutely a great fit. Already see Ronnie Shields teaching them a few things. Last time we heard there was nothing official. And the thing about it is, can Ronnie Shields teach him what he needs to know in a short area of time? Eddie Hearn is going to push this fight back as far as he can. We do know this, right?
Yeah, but here's the problem, man. It's not even just that; it's the pressure. And people act like Usyk ain't Andrew Ruiz. Usyk always in shape. No one's ever seen Usyk out of shape. That guy just loves winning. He's always motivated.
I think he can take the conditioning out of it. I think he can make this fight a quarter and a half type of fight, 6 rounds type of fight. If he do what he needs to do, imagine if he closed the ring off on, and he got to be willing.
But here's the problem. Apparently, he wasn't even using the game plan that Rob McCracken was teaching.
That's fine. Maybe he didn't believe in Rob McCracken no more.
Yeah.
Maybe he didn't believe in him no more. Why like I said before, loyalty. Why you keep that friend around? They don't do shit but sneak this. It's loyalty. Like I said before, the bottom line, AJ gonna have to take a punch, but AJ. This is why I thought Derrick James would be a good teacher too. Derrick James could have teach AJ to avoid punches with his feet. I think Ronnie Shields is going to show AJ how to avoid punches with his head.
No, head movement is harder to teach than feet.
No, yeah, feet, yeah, but he will show him how to evade punches, bro. You will see him. He will show him. You don't see AJ.
You got AJ beating Wilder if Wilder's the same.
I don't know. I gotta see what he look like. But like I said before, AJ.
Remember, CJ. They tried to change AJ's style. Remember when AJ used to fight with his one arm down? That was because they had a different trainer inside the camp. They've been trying to change AJ's style.
Like I said,
McCracken.
He is going to be. I mean, he got a lot to work with too, bro. Like he literally is way better than Wilder fundamentally. He can actually. Yes, he can. Yes, he can literally make Usyk come to him and box Usyk if he wants. I don't think that's the game. That should be the game plan. But he has the ability to use the ring. He does. So, like I said before, I think AJ. They're going to make AJ fight like the Charlo twins for this fight. It's just that AJ.
Wait, which one?
Both of them. Damn. But I think the difference is AJ is gonna have to move his head or feet.
But here's the issue, yeah. And this is just me playing devil's advocate. You said yourself that AJ got the dog beaten out of him. How'd you get that back?
But the difference is you don't take that many punches. That's the difference. You don't take the punishment. With them, I don't know if he's gonna teach him to move his head or his feet or both. But the difference is, if you see the small video of him working on things, they're gonna work on his balance. They're gonna work on his balance. They're gonna work on
get him to bend his knees.
Bend his knees or his front foot not being so stiff. It's little things that we don't even look at. Balance, his front leg being so stiff. You know, maybe being a little bit more up. It's gonna be. If you look at some of his fundamentals, bro, his front leg is so stiff. He's so tight. I mean, I think that we just know he need to walk down.
Wait, do you think AJ going into this fight right, or he needs a tune-up?
No, go. I mean, obviously he need a tune-up or two. That's obvious, you know. But hold on. They can't afford him to get a tune-up because they need y'all to buy the zones to take him to the zone because they hiked the price up in pay-per-view. So him losing destroys the zone app for them because that's where they're gonna take him. What's going on? So, like I said before, and if you look at some of AJ fights, bro, we all know the UK don't have the best trainers, bro. If you look at some of AJ fights, bro, it's some fundamental, it's fundamental things that's wrong. You know, like balance. I think under Ronnie Shields, he had better balance. And even if you do lose again, I mean, that is what it is.
I had a question for you, Matt. You feel like this is just really a waste of time? I feel like he should go ahead and fight Wilder, bro.
No,
I mean, at this point,
come on, you gotta get your 3 belts.
Well,
you gotta get your 3 belts. So you gotta get your
to be fair.
Hold on. Wilder ain't nothing but risk. He don't plan on fighting in the United States. Y'all do know that. Wilder ain't nothing but risk. I wouldn't fight Wilder if I didn't fight Wilder for Undisputed, why would I fight him now? Hell no. I wouldn't fight Wilder now.
I feel like you gotta make that fight.
No, you don't. Point, no, you don't. I wouldn't make that shit.
To be fair, based on let's say if Wilder takes
let's look at this picture real quick. Look at his front leg, bro. And look at his front leg and look at Andy Ruiz's front leg that you can see a little bit. Look how Andy's leg.
Was that the first fight?
Yeah. This is the first fight. That's why I picked up. Look at Andy's leg, how it's slightly bent. And even though Andy looked like a glad bag filled with slime, look at Andy. Look at AJ. But look at how AJ standing though. Look how his weight is. All his weight is here. You know. Look at Andy Ruiz. His chin is tucked behind his shoulder. And look how he's bending on that front foot. It's simple stuff like that. Look at AJ. Hold on, just look at AJ. His chin he's leaning his chin forward.
CJ, I got a question here. I'm just saying this here. I know there's a lot of people are believing that he's gonna help fix AJ in one fight, man. But no one's saying that if AJ gets hit, he's gonna go revert back to what he knows.
That's true.
But with Wilder, yeah, that's the first thing that.
But it's different though. Wilder don't have the basics that he has. He has basics.
At this point, would you pay to watch?
No.
I'm
not.
But you don't understand. But you don't understand
because of the basic. I'm saying it because
no, but it's totally different. I don't have to revamp AJ completely. I don't. All I have to do is get AJ to do the basics. Hey, don't lean the fuck over. Tuck your chin. Bend your foot. The basics with AJ. It's the basics. With Wilder, it's a total rehaul. That's the difference.
So who would you take in that fight?
Who?
Joshua Wilder.
I won't. It ain't no point. It ain't no point of seeing. I don't know what Joshua would look like, and I don't know what Wilder like. It's no point of really seeing at this point. What's the point?
At this, I wouldn't pay to watch this.
Hold on, but I would, but it's really no point for AJ to do that, bro. If I wouldn't fight him for every belt, why would I go back and fight him? I wouldn't. He gonna get knocked out. If Wilder is the same fighter, he gets knocked out.
Because he just lost to old dude. I can't think of his name right now. Who's last dude he just lost to? AJ.
Yeah, Usyk. But Usyk,
okay.
Usyk
he lost a while. I mean, Ruiz in this fight.
But Usyk may damn well be the best heavyweight in this division, bro.
Yeah.
He may damn well.
We could say Fury's the only person that can make. Because I saw yeah.
Hold on, let me read some questions real quick. But hold on. Hold on. Somebody said that somebody what you just saying? I was just about to say something. I couldn't remember what I was about to say.
No, I was gonna say
so you better ask a question.
I saw your best friend's video get recommended to. So I clicked on it. And Steve Cunningham said that that he said that he picked Fury to win, and he said if you see how Fury trains like a madman. Like he trains like crazy. Like the type of scenarios that he puts himself in, people don't understand how hard this guy trains. And he said in his opinion that he thinks that if Wilder's the same guy as he was before, he reckons that Wilder could possibly be a world champion again. And fighting against the guy that gave you the loss, there's so much emotion going into that fight.
Hold
he said
on.
that in his opinion, Wilder fought too emotional.
Hey, somebody on my hold on. Somebody on my other channel send me $100. Whoever sent me $100, I love you, dog. I appreciate that. Somebody from my other channel sent me $100. That's the biggest person, man. Yeah, that's the biggest donation everybody sent me on my other channel.
It doesn't say who it was.
Yeah, it do, but I don't like to say people's names.
Oh, you don't put that government, okay?
I ain't gonna lie, but look, I can't pronounce that shit if I could. Hold on, I can't pronounce it if I wanted. I thought it was fake. You know how they be trying to hack your shit. Hold on, I'm about to pronounce it right. Hold on. I ain't gonna pronounce it. I'll just throw a little. Y'all cheap motherfuckers in this chat. Ain't nobody send me no $100.
Okay, so.
Oh yeah, I ain't gonna pronounce this time, but it's like it looked like Ilyasova from the Bucks. That's kind of what it looked like.
That's funny.
Shout out to you. I love you. I love you.
Shout out to you, Ilyasova, man.
Yeah.
Might be Ilyasova.
I was just talking shit about you cheap Detroit niggas other day.
So
I appreciate
that.
Hey, man, I'd rather you get it than the Lions, man.
Okay, so according to Ronnie Shaw, apparently it was on the Boxing Voice. He said that AJ is looking for a new trainer. They did the whole workout thing to see if they mesh. And the other people that AJ's been in the gym with, checking if they mesh, is Virgil Hunter and Eddie Reynoso.
He can want to get knocked out if you want to, but hold on. He said all that shit while we showing it on the screen. Charlo ain't shit to me. True, but hey, I ain't gonna hurt no personal gripes. Reynoso had the tainted beef. AJ ain't want that. If AJ go to Virgil Hunter, he guaranteed to get knocked out. Come on, AJ. AJ, that's just a small hook right there, AJ. I know all your front teeth got knocked out, AJ, but you can do it. Like, come on, man. Get out of here, man. But Oakland, California, man, he go to Oakland, man. Tom got to get to go to the interview. Oh, man. Deontay, a disloyal fool. Come on, man. I remember on Mortal Kombat, the first one, you impotent fool. He needs to change.
How old is Wilder now?
Hold on. He be 36 sometime this month. I think the 22nd.
So I feel like you got to make this fight, bro. He's 30. He's not because I feel like this is probably the biggest fight you will get.
But hold on, AJ don't want to fight in America though.
Can you see him get a bigger fight than this?
Tyson Fury, but that's in the UK. Even Wilder make the most money though, for sure. You're right about that. Hold on, he said he needs to change. An American trainer are best at Rob McCracken. It's not. Yeah. Lennox Lewis got an American trainer. He did great.
Rob McCracken just living off the fact that he trained Carl Froch, who had an amazing chin.
Facts. Carl Froch was a dog though.
Carl Froch had a bunch of heart.
He said all AJ got to do is go to the body. Man, he did hurt him to the body, but it's a lot of fundamental things, man, that you see right here that's wrong. You don't want all your weight over your front foot unless you may be attacking. Hold on, but he don't want all his weight on his front foot, bro. That's a big issue, dude. Just looking at that picture right there, man, is a huge issue.
Bro, that other picture is funny, bro, where he's standing over him. That shit is. Can you pull that one up? That's hilarious, bro. Hold on.
He said AJ got to KO.
Hey, Dr. Blake, how much you want to put on this fight?
What fight?
Hey, bro, that's at every Mexican barbershop.
AJ versus Usyk.
I'm gonna put everything on this fight, bro.
I think, man, if Usyk win this fight, he beating everybody. I'm saying that right now. I think the only person that's gonna give him a problem is Fury. AJ.
I'm just saying, but everyone been sleeping on Usyk. What's his name? Johnny Nelson said AJ beats Usyk easy in the rematch.
He probably do. Maybe AJ is a fighter that get a better second look, bro.
Hold on, Usyk as the fight.
Yeah, AJ for sure go be better in the second fight.
He got no choice but to be better.
Wait. So do you think AJ?
No, because if you listen to what Roy Jones said, he didn't even get smoked. And Usyk is a better technical fighter, and he didn't even smoke AJ.
So AJ asked for the rematch already.
Hold on. Think about Usyk too. He can get better in the rematch. He probably saying I can stop this guy. Maybe Usyk saying maybe if I go to the body a little bit earlier. It go both ways, bro. Usyk.
People forget, man.
Hey, look. He's seen the best.
Hey, look, Usyk getting the head in the front, and he got the Ukrainian on his face. Usyk living his best life, bro. Usyk got the woman on his face and the woman down low.
Usyk. We didn't see the best AJ.
I don't know if that's the best.
I don't know Usyk. Hold on, I'm telling you, Usyk in the Ukraine getting served up, bro. What they say, the real penis is clean, Your Highness. Usyk over there, man.
I don't know if that's the best Usyk, man, because I've seen Usyk fight multiple times, and I've seen it look back.
Hold on, let me get to the comments. He said, "You talking this into for real life." He said, "How AJ big and folk when a cruiserweight hit him?" I mean, yeah, he has got a hard job to stop him to the bond. Start again, learn to box overwise. Same result. Usyk is elite. Strip him to bones. Bud would have made that I fly out. Oh, y'all stupid. Braves looking good. Yeah, I watched a little bit of the Red Sox game. They smoked the Astros. Like, I love playoff baseball. Buddy McGurk or John David Jackson would have been a better trainer. Ryan Shields would take long on fixing him. Take long to fix him. Yeah, I forgot about John David Jackson. To see who's 3.
Oh yeah, I was thinking about him too.
Fury Usyk fighting for half. That would be more fair because they both haven't learned how to box. They takes many years. You can become a basketball player, join when you're 20. You have to be young, train in boxing. He said the best athletes start from young, not late. Yeah, majority. Yeah, you're right. Carmelo was asking him about juice, and he was confused. Who you talking about? Canelo was asking. Canelo asked about juice. He was stupid. Wilder sleeps Usyk. Maybe.
I don't know about that.
What's going on? He mad the Bills got smoked last night in the Classic. Ronaldo, I know you sick. Derrick Henry ran all over them boys.
AJ will win the
rematch. He said, check the cash out. Oh shit, man. I know it ain't gonna be 100, but I appreciate it.
Wait, let me. Yeah.
Oh yeah, appreciate it, bro. Appreciate the cash. I appreciate everything.
Yeah, people underestimate Usyk's stamina, man. That nigga be.
You say nigga? Yo, Mama Blick ain't having that, bro. I bet you won't say nigga in front of Mama Blick.
Bro, my mom see my videos, so it's okay.
Say it in front of her. I make it.
She's in Nigeria.
She's in Nigeria. Sanchez got some power. He may be able to beat Usyk.
Yeah, when she look,
no, but what's it?
Look, when she come back, when she come back, prank her. That'll be a good video.
What prank her about what?
Yeah, play Easy. Nigga, please get up. Jimmy, I know about that.
Yeah, my mom liked what's it?
She probably smacked the
straight outcome.
Yeah, she probably smack you in the back of your head, bro.
But
I heard a chihuahua. You think he's so gangster?
What's it? Usyk's foot punches. The only problem with the punches that Usyk foot, they don't have the feet to compete with him.
Or the engine.
For punches.
Or the engine. Okay, we got 9 minutes of basketball. I feel like I'm very
CJ missed the ring ceremony, man.
Oh man, okay. I mean,
you don't want to see Giannis get his ring and see James Harden crying.
I appreciate that.
See James Harden crying.
But I appreciate it. But no, they said Giannis starting to shoot that bitch better though.
Yeah. Did you see the clip I tagged you in?
Yeah, no, I ain't see it. I gotta look at it. Twitter.
Yeah, what's it? I think I tagged you and Gemini Hoops in that clip of Giannis literally just knocking down like jumpers and shit mid range.
He started knocking. He knocked that mid-range jumper down. It's a wrap. You might as well hang it up. He gonna be MVP. He gonna be MVP.
His name Gemini Hoops said it's all over.
It is. He don't have to.
CJ, he was nailing them bitches, man.
Look, if Ben Simmons just got the floater in the little mid range, it'd be a wrap.
He was nailing them turnaround jumpers, man.
Somebody must have told him like you don't have to shoot threes, bro. When you improving as a shooter, you always start closest to the bucket, bro.
And his form is the same as Chris Middleton's.
Yeah, he started hitting that shot, man. I got Milwaukee winning it all again, so he started hitting that shot.
Like his form is completely different, CJ. It's not even the same as what it was before.
Look, if he started hitting that shot, y'all might as well. He the best player in the league. What y'all think about T.O. and Haney? Yeah, they was arguing. I talked about that Sunday. They was arguing. I'm not surprised, man. Where are we really getting? Where are we really getting out of it? If they not fight, we not getting nothing out of it.
See what I tagged you?
Hold on.
If
they don't fight, we ain't getting nothing out of it. In the media, is AJ shooting? You see AJ shooting at them? He said Ronnie says to confirm Anthony Joshua's looking for a new trainer. Okay, we already seen that.
Yeah, look at the latest one is the better because it shows him shooting from different angles and shit.
Oh yeah, it looked way better. It looked more comfortable. He looked way more comfortable, bro. It still kind of got like an irky jerky move, but it looked a lot more. But
did you see the other?
Yeah. I'm looking at it. It looked way more comfortable. That's how the best I can design. He hit that shot, man. He probably go down as the greatest player in NBA history, bro. No boy, he gonna win. He gonna win multiple rings, bro. And then he's shooting off the dribble. Oh, yeah. Now it's gonna be scary, bro. FT of Kimber Lopez, man. Lopez shouldn't have used the N-word. Kevin Cunningham said, "Man, my day, he got your teeth knocked out." Haney should have slapped T.O. But you know, he slapped T.O. He messing up the money. I get it. But you know that our generation.
What about your boy Kyrie Irving, CJ?
Hold on. Our generation, man. We the OGs was telling us not to say. The OGs was telling us not to say the word, and we didn't understand. But I get it now because everybody else used comfortably. Appreciate it. Yeah, I like your dog, bro. Hey, look, I'm gonna tell you a picture of Miles' dad. I was just there today. When I go back out there, I'm gonna show a picture of Miles' dad, bro. I'm telling you, he is he looked just like your dog a little bit. I got a picture of him on my phone. Hold on. I got a picture of him on my phone. I'll put it up. Hold on. He like the same color and everything, bro.
It's all over. This guy go jumping now.
Y'all play basketball in the UK?
Me? No. Yeah. Basketball's completely dead over here. Only Filipino people play basketball in the UK mainly.
Do they got any basketball rims by your house?
Yeah, they got plenty. My brother used to do a lot of 1v1 with people after we finished training at the park.
He probably could beat you, can't he?
Probably. I don't play basketball at all. I haven't played basketball since I was 14.
He kind of look like him a little bit. Hold on, let me turn my camera now. A little bit. They kind of like the same color.
Okay, this is what AJ said to Ronnie Shields.
And he older, and he like way older. That's like 10 years ago, bro.
Yeah, CJ, this is what AJ said to Ronnie Shields. Ronnie Shields said, AJ told me, he said, people don't think I'm a dog. I'm gonna be a dog in this next fight. And that's how he said to Ronnie Shields. I just need to just show me how to be the best dog he can teach me. So basically, he's asking Ronnie Shields to teach him how to be a dog because he's gonna be a dog in the next fight.
Now, give me that shit you get at Charlo's. That secret stuff.
Yeah.
Nah, he said. So you think T.O.
angry? He's just gonna come angry.
Bye.
So yeah, he's trying to be a dog in the next fight, CJ, man. He's gonna try and steamroll.
Come on, Stinky.
He's gonna try and steamroll Usyk.
Come on, Stinky. Hold on, let me get my dog. He's crying. He's barking. Good boy. This nigga retarded, bro. But yeah, I mean, maybe he think I don't know. You just can't wake up and be a dog.
I mean, you're kind of born that way, man.
You think T.O. gonna react after Haney tried to slap him? He should have slapped him. He should have just punched him right in the chest. That would have been the best thing. Wouldn't have been no bruises, no damage. Just punched him right in the chest. He says football here, bro. I heard. Yeah, man. I've been the past. Hey, look, I'd be skinny. I'd be even more skinnier doing all that running, buddy. Hey, see, we play football. I told you we're dominating, bro.
Yo, CJ, you think you have to be a dog?
How good is the Africans in football? I'm pretty sure they're really good.
Wait, in the UK?
In general.
Oh, they're amazing.
We'll be right there with them. Hey, see,
the best player in the world is from Egypt. I mean, based on form currently, it's from Egypt.
Hey, CJ, I damn show ain't heard you talk about the fight on October 23rd. You think about see, I do a video, bro. I got
CJ, the Africans and the Brazilians, man.
Yeah,
Brazilians are really good.
I figured.
The black Brazilians.
Where Messi from? And what's his rival?
Messi from Argentina.
What's the other one?
Ronaldo's from Portugal. But they were like dead broke in Portugal, both of them. They were like dead broke.
He said Shakira will win the fight. You think like Jamil though? No, I don't know. I really don't care what he said about Water. If that's kind of really the question. I don't care. To be honest.
CJ, Ronaldo has like a Jordan-like mentality.
I'm about to start getting into soccer. I gave it a try. Maybe I didn't understand or I wasn't watching the right soccer.
That game you showed me what you were watching the two worst teams ever, man. I wouldn't even watch them play.
AJ, because it come on like when y'all have soccer season, it come on like right after pro football talk. It come on, so CJ,
that's like someone trying to get into boxing, but they're watching Ugas versus Adrian Broner.
AJ learned Usyk. He will win next fight. He gonna bet the underdog.
Just do what Tyson Fury did.
I wonder if they got odds.
Wait on Usyk.
I wonder if they got odds on the. I wonder if they got odds on the rematch already. Let's see.
Wait, AJ gonna come into the rematch a favorite. I'm telling you.
No, they ain't got odds on the rematch. But Dillian White is a out of my lane is a plus 180 200.
I ain't gonna lie, CJ. I wouldn't be surprised.
Hold on, did you hear me?
Dillian White beats all of one.
Did you hear me?
Fury.
Did you hear me?
Yeah.
Ottawa Lean is a plus 182 underdog to Dillian White.
Because no one knows who Ottawa Lean is.
That might be a little sweet lick. That might be a sweet. Jermell is a plus 550 if you believe in Jermell. I might put something on him.
Oh, he took my Heron.
Yeah, plus 5. If you bet 100, you win 550. Flame on AJ Harrison posted size and strength from Usyk. Atlanta United for the win. So yeah, let me get out here. I'm about to watch basketball. I'll be back on tomorrow. Peace.